Salutations, this is Grim Devel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Cud. We are Nashramir, the repugnant beast. We have just killed a juicing cannibal. Oh, I should have read the description of the juicing cannibal before I killed it. Well, I'm sure you got a chance to see it before I got a chance to read it. All right, what do we have here? A missile launcher. Ooh, a missile launcher. That makes sense. It definitely fired that missile launcher at us. Slender fullerite battle axe. I like that it's slender. I think we should probably pick that up, even just to sell it. Let's destroy... We're not going to use a missile launcher. And it's really heavy. Let's just disassemble it. And disassemble all the missiles. And I'll take the folding... The carbide folding hammer. Okay. Oh, I'm frozen solid, am I? Okay. A lot of... We keep getting frozen here. Is there anything we can wear that will prevent us from getting frozen? Because I guess right now, yeah, we have no... No, we do have 5 cold resistance, actually. Can we get a little more? Whoops. Everything's frozen. Armor? Heat resistance. Yeah, let's wear... let's wear the plastifer stuff. Yeah, okay. Wait until we're not frozen solid. And the sneakers. Alright. That should help. Yeah, that helps a lot. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the frozen Rhinox is hostile. And it's an omni-phase, so phasing doesn't help. It would still kill us. So we are not releasing that Rhinox, let me tell you that. What else do we have? The juicing cannibal, of course, is something that escaped on here, and we killed it. What are you? Yamporus Phi. Bubbles of green stipules are arrayed in rings of quickening lattice growth. The pace is sorcerous. The earnest and ever-forward will of the plant world is captured here at 1,000,000-fold. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Flower. It is neutral, though, right? Still, and it's omniphase. I'm a little nervous to let it out without having recently gotten a save point. There's another void spider, which we've... Or phase spider, not void spider. Phase spider, which we recently looked at. I think somewhere there in one of these is usually a clone of Sad Amos, the sky bear. Ooh, it's... These snails are slowing things down a bit. There's Sad Amos. A whole man is formed of skin stuff that mirrors the subsurface scattering and rivulet imperfections of sculpted marble. He is white and pink and blushing with the sanguinity of moonlight filtered through a sieve of monofilament chrome. Eyes drawn to a lasting point. He casts a furious gaze on a world made defamiliar. I said clone of Sad Amos. That is wrong. This is Sad Amos. This is Sad Amos the Sky Bear. So, yeah, this is the real one. And also hostile. So we're going to leave you in there. We're just going to go on over here slowly because all the slugs are really slowing things down. And we're going to take the elevator down. Here we go. The chrome platform begins to hum as it descends into the darkness. And we have located the Mechanimous compound at Bethesda Susa and gained experience. Okay. So we have Mechanimous Paladins here. A dyad of ladder braids frame his face like circuit marginalia in the canticle's chromaic. His broad shoulders and traps bear the imprint signature of plying the soldering beam and edges, tools of craft that duel as sacred armaments. I think we've read that before. Gears and rondures of all sizes are inked in the margins of her body, and her lips quiver in recitation of the chromaic liturgy. Yeah, I think we've seen both of those. What about the priest here? At a register under the falsetto chiming of her choralers, the priest intones verses from the canticle's chromaic. Arm gestures of emphasis blow the sleeves of her robe out to great sails, swelling on the ecstatic air. Lovely. Oh, I don't know if we've read this. This is a cyberneticist. His tendons were wound over rag wheels and sheathed in fiberglass. A bioclock metronome causes his muscles to spasm and eyes to snap at regular intervals, leveling out the intrusive song and recentering the concentration of his mutant mind. We're going to auto-explore a bit here. Because there's some loot. Just disassemble the grenade. Everything's getting really slow. I'm not exactly sure why. Everything's... Oh, all right. All of a sudden, it's sped up. What are these? Well, first of all, Herkhounds. A mess of burnt hair drapes the jowls of a snarling, mean mastiff, and 2 lengths of sharp canine bone drip his bleaching saliva. And we have a cage. The box is wrought from chewed wire and dented iron. Cool. Oh, whoops. What are these guys? Mechanimist catechists. The teacher, fringed in salted locks, uses her fingers to count the gematria and wheel the sacred numbers into words and meaning. Gematria. All right. Steel buckler. Do we need a steel buckler? What do we have on our arms? Compass bracelet, a wooden buckler. You know what? It weighs 8 pounds. That's too heavy. It's too heavy. Do we have stuff we want to drop? I guess drop these. What are we doing? There's probably a lot that I would like to drop, actually. Stuff is... Oh, right, all this psionic stuff. It really doesn't weigh that much, though. Drop these. I know they're worth something. We have a lot of stuff that's worth stuff. Let's equip this instead of our lacquered wooden buckler. Okay. And we're welcome here because we're welcome in their holy places. Oh, hello. Oh, and here's a Warden of the Sanctum. It's the same description as the Paladin. Oh, hello. And here is Finnehoshaya, High Priest of the Rock. Years of proximity to the baetyl have blanched the anti-priest's irises to chrome. A circuit diagram snakes its way across his body in the mixed media of robe embroidery and skin rime. Unlike the lyrical circuit batches in the second canticles, this one is a fractal elaboration of itself, blooming under the effect of heretical speciation due to the isolation of the rock. And you're hated by a particular village, but loved by mechanimists and admired by baetyls and oozes. So the villagers of Kababal, we would take a big reputation hit if we did the water ritual with you. Let's see. A reputation... Yeah, then we couldn't go to that village, I think. So I'm not going to do the water ritual with you at this point. But here's the baetyl. Well, we can talk to you still. Now, you don't really have anything to tell us. Hey, baetyl. Let's insert the disc. The baetyl emits an almost subliminal glow. Awesome. We gained a level. We're level 23. We got a mutation point. And we got inspiration. All right. And that was it. We did it. All right. I got to auto-explore. And see if there's anything else we can get here. But what a lucrative trip. Just even for the alchemist stuff that we kind of accidentally got. Location of a snapjaw fort. And a lot of trash here. That's nice. The location of the triangle cache. I don't know if we've seen descriptions of scrap shovelers. Probably. Salt mills. I guess disassemble those. A box of crayons. Let's draw a Zetachrome loon. It's just my go-to for things to try drawing. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? 2 boxes of crayons. I don't know if we already tried both. So I'll try it again. There's a small chance that Disassemble, disassemble, disassemble. All right, there's a vortex up there. Sure, I'll take that. What's up, disciple? I like how the that vortex destroyed the walls. Okay. Their hull is time-decked in verdigris. Yeah, I think we have looked at the scrap shovelers. Oh, now we got things attacking. What did you kill? Oh, I'm not sure who fought who there, but... what's this artifact? A flashbang grenade. Just disassemble it. Disassemble all these missiles, and disassemble this. Okay. I assume it was the disciple of the Sightless Way that started becoming a problem there. I don't suppose anyone here... Yeah, no one here sells anything. So I think the next thing... I think underneath Bethesda Susa, like 30 strata deep or something like that, is a... what are they called? Nephilim? Ooh, there's stuff here, though. I don't think I care. Okay. What's over here this way? Oh, just... Yeah, 16 strata deep. Okay. Well, we might come back here one day, but I think we're done here for now. Let us use the Great Gate Recoiler, I think. Are we ready for that? I think we want to drop a lot of stuff off first. Maybe at our home. So let's go home for... Oh, right, we can't go home first. We don't have a Yaffo recoiler. Well, Great Gate it is. But we may still want to go home first. Although we might want to sell things. That whole time we didn't find a single regeneration chamber, which usually there are things in Bethesda Susa. Do you know anything about Bethesda Susa? Yes, I have braved its wharf in the past to gather precious convalescence for my experiments. Are you going? Dress warmly and mind the trolls. Do you have anything, Shem -1? No, not for us. Let's wake you up, Neek. What do you have? Silver Watervine Farmer figurine. That gives reputation with... Oh, the Villagers of Yaffo. No, we're okay there. Maffeo. I'd love Uber Nostrum injectors. That's what I would really love. Okay. Spare Fusile has data disks. Nothing we care about, unfortunately. All right. Did we already get Q Girl's... Where is Q Girl? Her gem. This is what I was wondering about. All right, I don't want to turn in the quest yet because that like starts a whole thing that might actually be kind of dangerous for us. Let's go back to Yaffo first. And also, let's get Dreadroot Tuber. What's... Oh, okay. All right, let's fly. And go to Yaffo. All right, first let's talk to... Let's talk to Argive. What do you have here, Argive? Spacer pistol. Well, that's Tinker 3. What's this artifact you have? Sure. Telescopic monocle. Okay. All right, I don't want anything you have. Let's go to Tam. Although, unless Tam has some gems or something. Maybe we go to the Stilt. Although I can't remember if there's a jeweler at the Stilt. Nah. All right. Well, all right, where's our chest? Right here, right? Let's put some things in here. Although, what do we want to put in here, actually? That's not just, like, things we want to sell. We want to sell most things, I feel like. There's very little we have that we're just keeping to keep. I think most of it we have to sell. So, oh, you know what? Maybe all this stuff. We could... Ooh, so sun slag. Hold on. Let's take a look here. So we recently got some stuff. Sun slag. You can permanently gain 1 quickness with it. Yeah. Is there something else that you can do with it? Oh, if we later on, if we wait to drink it until later on, if there's a particular thing we do, we could get double the effect. So maybe we wait until we can do that. Okay. Neutron flux. Is drinking it? Yeah. Upon eating a meal which uses neutron flux as an ingredient, the player will either gain a permanent +1 to their armor value or instantly die. But, you know, not a big deal with our new mutation of precognition. Still, there will be a point in the game where we need to collect a certain amount of neutron flux. So I think we still want that. Okay, so I think we're not going to drink either of those. Brain brine is great, but it does remove an ego, and we want ego now because we want enough ego to be able to get more ego by destroying extra dimensional creatures that come after us. So we're not at a point where we want to drink brain brine yet either. And there's warm static. So this one, if you drink warm static, for mutants, that's us, drinking pure warm static has a 50% chance to randomize mutations and grant 4 to 12 mutation points, and a 50% chance to randomize skills and grant a bunch of skill points. Positive mutations will only randomize into positive mutations. Defects will randomize into defects. Physical mutations can become mental mutations and vice versa, unless you're a Chimera or Esper. Cost 1 mutations, such as night vision, only randomize into cost 1 mutations. Other mutations won't randomize into them either. Mutations can only be randomized by mutants specifically. Okay. Oh, and you can pour it on stuff. Pour it onto a non-food item, change it into a random non-food item. Pouring it onto... Okay. A food item, changes it to another food item. Into a liquid container with another liquid will change that liquid into the same number of drams of a random non-rare liquid. Pouring it into a pool of liquid will change it into a random number of drams. Pouring warm static onto a creature will change it into a random creature, including ourselves. The new creature will keep its previous inventory. Creatures in settlements will maintain a base demeanor of docile. So we could change who we are by pouring warm static onto ourselves. Which we could do with precognition, right? In theory. Pouring warm static onto a non-creature, non-item, non-liquid object will transmute into a random object of the same type, like furniture is random furniture, etc. Warm static onto an empty space will perform a check on every object in the zone. Each object will have a 20% chance to be teleported to a random unoccupied tile. Okay. And 2% chance to be transmuted. Liquid pools will bypass the restriction on rare liquids. Affects ground decorations, which normally cannot be interacted with. And it is the liquid for highly entropic beings. So if we want to do the water ritual with a baetyl, we would need to use this warm static. But very expensive water ritual. A lot of tips here. Pouring it onto an empty tile can be highly profitable and dangerous. By preparing the zone beforehand, it can be used to randomize many objects at once, increasing the chance of getting something rare and powerful. Should be performed in an empty zone with no creatures and high visibility. Foliage should be avoided. Salt dunes are perfect. Interesting. The empty zone should be filled with disposable objects of the desired types. Ammo is a cheap source of non-food items. Preserved foods are a cheap source of food and corpses. Salt rivers are a free source of liquids. Using precognition, hey, that's what we have, or Sphinx salt injectors is recommended to prevent dying or wasting warm static. Liquids are the most lucrative and dangerous option, as they frequently transmute into rare liquids. These have high commerce value and are a good way to store wealth. This includes pools of warm static. Collecting them allows the player to repeat the process indefinitely. Any pool that becomes neutron flux will explode instantly. A large pool that spawns next to the player will almost always be lethal, even at eye level. The chance to transmute into primordial soup will inevitably cause soupy sludges to spawn. They will level up quickly due to the number of liquids in the zone and can accidentally be transmuted into dangerous enemies, like chrome pyramids, if warm static is used again, so they should be killed as soon as they appear. Wow. Amazing. Okay. That was a fun little... I didn't know that. I never read all... I mean, maybe I'd read all that about warm static. All right. All these things we're keeping in here. Same with the cloning draft. I know it's all worth a lot. We're going to keep all our wealth right here and hope it stays there. I know this stuff doesn't weigh a lot either, but if something happens to us, if we get, like, wanged, and these things drop... actually, the neutron flux weighs 3 pounds each, which is interesting. Yeah, we're just going to keep it here. Most of the stuff we're just going to want to keep. I don't know about the cloning draft, but I think so. We didn't actually look that up. But that was a fun little education about how some of the interesting liquids. And so let me know in the comments if you think we should do that with a warm static and kind of like prepare a salt dunes tile, a salt desert tile, and try to get some like wild items and liquids. And we could repeat that. Like if we find a tile with a bunch of liquid, that would be easy to do. And we can easily do it with precognition. Oh, and the Psychodyne Hell. Yeah, keep that here, because we're... keep that here. Keep this here. That's a good thing that weighs a lot that we want to leave. We're not using our crystal gauntlets here either. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, you know what else? The chisel. Leave that here. That's going to be for special things if we need to tattoo something that needs to be tattooed. Okay. We're fine. That was good. Let's also now... I'm glad we had this plastifer stuff on us. But... it's where the slender sandals... for that move speed, I think. All right, to the clay oven. Preserve, eat some mats. All right, and now I guess we're gonna go back to the grit gate, I think. No, we should do that baetyl quest. Well, actually, that baetyl quest, oh, 5 raw bar. Right. I got to remember that too. 6 dreadroot tubers for a contraption. Okay. Let's get some dreadroot tubers. We can do that pretty easily. Let's do that at Red Rock usually has them underneath. I know we've been here, obviously. But also there's some trash over here we didn't get. I would really love to do that quickly. And get that contraption, and then go to Grit Gate. And do that, finish the quest, and start the next one. The next one, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Because it may be... Well, I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything, but like... There will be a battle. There's usually a battle, but... Because I don't think Puda's Templar are hostile to us... I don't know how that's gonna work. And maybe they just will be hostile to us in this particular instance. I'm gonna auto-explore to get the garbage, but I'm looking for Dreadroot Tubers down here. Usually there's some in Red Rock, so that's what I'm looking for. Go down. A lot of trash here, too, so worthwhile coming back for that good XP. The Inup Quincunx. Did I do... No, I haven't done the water ritual. That's fine. I think any of the caves... like in the hills are probably fine for find Dreadroot Tubers, but we've already explored this area. Yeah, right here. I just got one harvested. So we're looking for ones that can be harvested. I think there's some over here. Yes. All right, that's 6, I think. I think I have 6. I do. Great. Let's leave. Let's go back to Bethesda Susa. And let's see if we can't turn in that baetyl quest and get whatever that contraption is. That's going to be awesome. Hold on. Who did you kill? Oh, okay. Is it me you're looking for? Mm-hmm. Crystal flowers. All right. Yeah, we'll go back to the Bethesda Susa, and we'll try to go down really quickly to the level the Baetyl's on. Yeah, what's this lair? Oh, a legendary Snapjaw Scavenger. That's lovely. You're not you guys aren't hostile. No, you're not hostile. We could, like, just meet the Snapjaw Scavenger and try to do the water ritual with it. We'll have to find the lair entrance. But if people don't hate this particular Snapjaw, we could do that. If we can quickly find the stairs, I wasn't planning on spending a ton of time here. There we go. Let's go down. Whoa. I like how you just like, hey, what's going on in this lair? And they're just having a big battle of something. What is... Oh, Albino Monkey Braid? Sure, take it. You're just a normal bear, right? Yeah. But here's a moldering corpse, although there's nothing there. No, we're fine on water. All right, auto-explore. All right, they're downstairs. Let's go down the downstairs. There's more downstairs, but let's explore a little bit. Ignore. All right, Let's go down the stairs. This is a deep lair. But hopefully this is the final stratum. A masterwork pump shotgun. Just disassemble it. Disassemble this as well. Scale leather coat. What do we have on our back? Oh, a leather, just a regular one. Well, great. A scaled one's even better. It's just a straight up upgrade. Here you are. No, you're hated by a ton of people, but nice to meet you. All right. It was worth checking out, right? Usually snapjaws are way more reputationally valuable to slaughter than to befriend, but you never know. Okay. Hold on, let's turn our wings on before we do that. Okay. To Bethesda Susa. Oh, we discovered a la par. Or are goats still mad at us? Goats are still mad at us, aren't they? We do need to be careful. I really need to find a forked helmet. So we can fix that. Yeah. All right, let's run away. Fly. Oh, we're lost? I didn't realize we were lost. That's not great. Stop flying. Did I see someone over here that we could talk to? I don't want to be lost. Okay, the flower biome's good. That's fine for us. Let's talk to Naftali. Great. All right, fly. All right, let's avoid the forest. Sure, here's some ruins. Okay, let's explore. I want to explore it while we're here. Just to get like whatever books and stuff, right? Books are super valuable for us. So let's just get them. Disassemble the rifle. Okay. And I think all these things we've read descriptions for. Bum, bum. Okay. Oh, we're famished, are we? Make camp. Oh yeah, go to the campfire. Okay. Fly. Oh my goodness. Yep, keep going. Any place there's books, we're gonna stop. Ooh, okay. Hey, Trash Monk. Yeah, let's wait some turns there. Okay. Alright, Auto Explorer. I'll take that goat meat. Where are you going? Where are you going, Nashramir? What are you talking about? No, 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 no. Over this way. Oh yeah, we can't get by? That's annoying. Alright, fine. Alright, finally. Let's go down. And this time we will take the elevator. Trolls are fine. Hello. Hello, my friend. I think this is the one we did the water ritual with. Yeah, to the control switch. Hold on. Descended. Oh wait, no, the baetyl actually, no, we actually don't. We want to be up here. And is it this baetyl? Yes. An overloaded, engraved, painted laser pistol. Cool. Okay. Let's check that out. We already had an overloaded laser pistol, so it's no better than that in terms of the damage it does, but it is engraved and painted, so let's see. Ooh. We found the location of Harkalep. Ooh, gained a level. +1 to each attribute. And a few quests here from this. All right. So we're going to take a look. It's engraved with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Orosurshid. One auspicious day, Orosurshid spotted an unidentified object in the night sky. From that day forth, she was obsessed with meteorites. And it's painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Shalpur. While traveling through Harkalep neighborhood, Shalpur stopped at a market in the Coil Dunes. At an obscure shop, she purchased a strange bracelet and named it Strange Beloved Shalpurboon. Then she went to a nearby tavern and lost Strange Beloved Shalpurboon in a game of dice. She cursed the tavern and left the Coil Dunes. Cool. So yeah, it's not that great. Overloaded does what again? It has increased performance but consumes extra charge, generates heat, has a chance to break relative to its charge draw. Yeah. Are light rails just better? I mean, I guess if we wielded both of those pistols and had some pistol skills, it could be better, but okay. A little disappointing, but it's a good quest, actually. We did get another historic site. Harkalep. It's near the Yeedfruit Hold. It's far away. Okay. To Bethesda Susa. I mean, Grid Gate. Replace that cell. Put in, I guess, a biodynamic cell. It's fine. Activate. And let's turn in the quest. Yes, we did succeed in decoding the signal. You return. Have you succeeded in decoding the signal? Yes. Well done, apprentice. Present the disc. Oh, yeah, let's name our light rail. I can't remember how we're naming things. I can't remember if we're naming things based on our own culture or the qualities or from the... Right, we killed the juicing cannibal with it. Well, no, I don't think we would do that. Based on its... I mean, yeah, either one of these. I don't know. What have we done? I want to back up and look at what we've done in the past. Like, we have gloves I know that we named. And I can't remember if we named it on our own. What would Nashramir do? He's very curious, right? He likes the world. He wants to be in the world, even though he's awkward in it. We could name it from the Juicing Cannibals culture. You know what? Maybe I will. I don't know. We could do it from our own culture. Maybe. Like, you know, he just like likes the rails. Like, I'm going to name it, whatever I'm going to name it. It reminds me of something from when I was young, kind of thing. Yeah, let's do that. And this seems correct. All right, so it's a light rail. This seems like what we did in the past. But maybe we'll color it after... Is there a juicing color? No. Graffitied. What do we want? We did get it in like a frozen area, right? Maybe we do... Oh, there's freezing. There's just kind of blue. Cryogenic? Let's do cryogenic, because we got it at like a cryogenic area. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. Mayorukat. We're now favored by the Barathromites. We are promoted to the rank of Journey Friend. I must bring the decoded signal to Barathrum immediately. Return in a few hours. By then I'll have discussed our next course of action with Barathrum, and we'll have further instruction for you. As you say, steward. Okay. So we will wait. In fact, I want to make sure that it saves before we go on to the next thing. We just got a ton of XP. Let's take a look. We are at 3 mutation points. We've got a bunch of skill points to spend. We still can't get reverse engineer. But we're close. One more int point and we can get it. I like that. Do we want anything else? Amputate limb. Mind's compass might not be bad. That might actually be really nice. Let's get wayfaring. Yeah. Okay. And then we have a lot of stuff. Do we want to spend it on anything else right now? Like for when we are in fights, is there anything that we need to like make sure like we can run away with? Hurdle, that kind of thing. Maybe. We do have a lot of skill points. Let me know what you think. There's a lot of different options. And, you know, we do have a good gun. We could get some bow and rifle skill, for example. We could get more wayfaring. More self-discipline. We have snake oiler, which is really nice. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Okay. Where is Q-Girl? She's not here. Why isn't she here? I want to find you. No, seriously, where is she? Why isn't Q-Girl here? Should I be concerned that she's not here? Oh, no, there she is. Oh, there you are. Have we done the water ritual with you? No, you're hated by a village, yeah. Yeah, okay, you do have some gemstones. Let's trade. Let's trade with you. Let's try to sell some of our stuff, especially like... no, we do want to be up here. The psionic stuff that I think is gonna go... Gosh, this sells for a ton. It also sells for the same no matter like if it's almost gone or not. I think if it's tenuous or lambent, it's probably not long for this world. This is... Okay. Tenuous... It will dissipate from the corporeal realm after some use. Oh, so maybe it's not over time, it's just based on use. So it's... These are really good trade goods. Let's just keep them. Sell the fluorite dagger, I guess. The Gershling fangs and the rank fangs are... They sell for the same. Reputation with the Gersh, that's nice. Well, this one does that and poison. So that's just better, right? Yeah, keep the better one. Sell the Gershling fangs. All right, the folded carbide we can sell. Do we have anything up here we want to sell? We don't have another Satma, so I guess we'll keep that. Okay. Cybernetics we can sell, especially anything that has weight like this. There's no reason to keep it, other than like if, you know, a baetyl sometimes wants stuff like this, but... Oh yeah, translucent skin weighs more than I would have thought. Oh wow, we're way over. Oh, this sells for a ton, I didn't realize. All right. Yeah. This is actually kind of amazing. What about, all this stuff. Yeah, hold on. Keep Keep that, because that only weighs 1. And what about our chrome revolver? And the semi-automatic pistol. You can... the short bow, certainly. And we'll get some drams back. That's great. Yeah. Okay. And she should just keep that. She's not even a merchant, so her inventory doesn't replenish or, like, switch over. Fantastic. Preserve some food. Eat the porridge. Okay. So I don't forget, let's end this episode by leaving. Because I'm not sure how, like, the saving works at waypoints, especially at a place like Grit Gate. I want to go back to Yafo before we return to Grit Gate. And we might want to go to the 6-day stilt in between. Because we have some books. But we're gonna hang out here. What's up, Warden Uraim? Is there anything you have to say to us? Nah. Okay. Just kind of seeing. All right. Yeah, I think that's gonna be. Oh, we did have restock. All right. So Argive, do you have anything? Ooh, Serene Visage. Bonus willpower. That's nice. And sturdy. All right, finally we have some mods that we might want. I mean, this one is Tinker 3. Leyline Puppeteers, but let's get these. You have a Yafo recoiler. Thank you. Okay, finally. That's great. The sniper rifle is better than the carbine. I kind of like want to hang on to the Masterwork Scope carbine because it was like a nice reward, and it's got the engraving on it. We can sell this. Let's sell some. Oh yeah, sell this battle axe, I think, because we have Crysteel stuff. It's just better. We've got a bunch of floating glow spheres. Sell some of those. Yeah, that's fine. Awesome. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad we got a Yafo recoiler. We got some modifications now. We can get higher willpower with that if we want. Is that a painting? Nacreous oils wet the ecru linen and has dripped onto the easel. From the plane of the canvas, an image is pressed out. Awesome. I'm very pleased. And I don't know if there's anything else that we want to put in here, but I think we're good. I'm happy. Yeah, we only have a few books. We might just go to Gritgate next time. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.